For watching Great Day Colorado, I'm Chris Tomer on this Friday the 13th.
I'm Denise Plant. I normally give a golf clap for Fridays, but it's the 13th. Are you superstitious?
Not sure which way to go with it.
Are you superstitious?
Not particularly.
Yeah.
No.
We'll
see what happens
not
today.
Not too much. Well, we're going to have a fun show today. Holiday travel can be hectic, but traveling outside of the holiday weeks can be relaxing and, of course, rejuvenating.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to escape on a quick winter getaway, travel journalist, meteorologist, and good friend of ours, Jennifer Broome, has some ideas. Now, Jennifer has been traveling for 6 months straight. She just got back to the United States, and she's joining us from Breckenridge. And it looks like, what is that, the base of Peak 8 or something like that up there? And you're up there for Uller Fest, right?
Yeah, this is the base of Peak 9, guys. You can see folks behind me already getting ready to hit the slopes. They're opening Peak 7 today, so they are opening more terrain for this weekend. I'm kind of jealous of all these folks getting ready to ski and ride this morning. No worries, I'll be joining right after this. All right, so guys, last night they had Uller Fest, and I'll tell you, honoring the Norse god of the snow was a good thing last night, because with opening the new terrain here, you can kind of see the shot ski. It is the unofficial world's longest shot ski. Just a fun thing. And then the parade itself, so much fun to watch all of these parades, different businesses and organizations. I really had that front row seat to be able to see all of that. And Breckenridge, to me, is just one of the towns that really is that just special place of festive fun with all of the lights and the snow. And part of Ullerfest is the Viking helmets. And I'll tell you what, they do it right here. It was so much fun last night. And if you're wondering, yes, guys, I did do the shot. You have to when you're here for Ullerfest. And there you can see some of the costumes from last night. So if you're looking for fun, looking for that quick getaway, either before the holidays, during the holidays, or afterwards, I'd suggest coming on up to Breckenridge. It's only an hour and a half from Denver. And that was the lacrosse team, guys. They were doing backflips off of their float. It was so cool last night. So you can come have a good time. I actually do love, as you guys probably do as well, skiing in the week when you can kind of escape for a day and hit the slopes.
Wow. And, that looks like the largest shot ski I've ever seen in my entire life. A lot of fun. Jennifer, what if we want like a wellness getaway? Is there an easy one?
There is such an easy one, and it's right here in the state. I'm going to take you to Glenwood Springs, one of my other favorite winter destinations to get to. I also like it in the summertime, but I think it's extra magical when you can go over to Glenwood Springs and do the hike. You can go and do the hike to Hanging Lake and pretty much have it to yourself. Do want to remind you, though, that you do need to get the permit. That's year-round to do the hike up to Hanging Lake. And then, of course, relax at Iron Mountain Hot Springs. They have that World Springs area that has 10 different pools replicating famous hot springs around the world, from South Korea to Iceland. So really a great spot to get away. And I love the Molly Brown Suite at Hotel Colorado, one of my favorite rooms to stay in the state.
Oh, that's really cool stuff right there. All right, so Jen, the CSU Rams are playing in, I think it's called the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl in Tucson. So What are a few things to do down there?
Well, this is such a cool spot. Whether you're going to the game or just want to get away, maybe in January, it is the epicenter of astrotourism. It is one of the best spots in the world to go and check out that night sky. This is Mount Lemmon Sky Center there in Tucson. So you can do that. You have all kinds of fun there to be able to enjoy that night sky. And then Saguaro National Park, there are 2 units in town. So it's super easy to go and enjoy that desert landscape. And then, of course, enjoy all the great food there, too. So a great, quick, less than 2-hour flight from Denver.
And then the Buffs are going to be heading to San Antonio to play in the Alamo Bowl. You know it well. You even wrote a book on it. What should we not miss? What should we have to see?
Well, okay, so I co-authored the book 100 Things to Do in San Antonio Before You Die. So yes, I do know a little bit about the city. It is a great spot. You probably know it for the Riverwalk and the Alamo, but I would tell you, make sure you go beyond the Alamo if you are going down to San Antonio, because there are 5 missions that make up the national park site there. It's amazing. They have $1 million rodeo in February, which is a great time. I go back for that annually. And of course, the food. And guys, here's something really cool about San Antonio and Tucson. They are the only 2 cities in the United States that are UNESCO cities of gastronomy. So you go to these 2 cities to eat. There's the Pearl. It's a brewery that's been revitalized. Hotel Emma, one of the best hotels in the country. Adelante is my favorite boutique in town. Just a really great city. So folks that are heading down for the bowl game, you'll have a lot of fun. You'll eat some great food, whether you're going to San Antonio or to Tucson to root on our Colorado teams.
I am officially jealous.
I know,
Thank
me
you
too.
so much, Jennifer.
Cool stuff.
You're
Thanks,
living
Jen.
the life. Thanks for being on the show. And if you want more information, go to Jennifer's website at sweptawaytoday.com. That's sweptawaytoday.com for more. And again, thanks, Jen.